But anyway, we'll take the victory. Guys, I tell you, the hard work of this football team, the preparation, all that on the practice field and in the classrooms, all that finally paid off. We got heart. There's no question about it. It was tough sledding. Tip my hat to Tennessee. They were playing great on defense, and we stayed the course. And it was tough sledding in the running game, but finally it was a big run that kind of bust that thing open for us. And it's just great to get a win. For those, I don't know what else to say, but it was great. I think, Percy came to me on that kickoff. He wanted to return. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to win, so absolutely get back there. We did a great job on it. But proud of our guys. We stayed together. It certainly wasn't easy, but happy with the victory. With that, I'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, Rex, can you elaborate a little bit more on that leadership and the heart and soul of this team, not quitting on you, going in with the game plan, playing as hard as they did today?
No, that's the way we, obviously it's your job and all that stuff, but it's more than that. I've been saying it forever. We just haven't got any wins, so, shoot, I wanted it, as much for our players, more so for our players than I did myself. And well, that's a lie, isn't it? I wanted it for myself first. I wanted it for our players because I know the kind of work they are, and they have been together, regardless of who tries to pull them apart with some article or whatever says this or that. You guys know better. You guys have seen it. How close this team is, and just we just hadn't found a way to win. But today we did, and I'm awful proud of them. First time we beat Tennessee, since I've been a head coach here, so it feels good.
Rex, what's your message to fans that feel that this was actually the worst result for the Jets franchise today?
Tough, what? But real fan, a Jet fan wants to win. Doesn't matter what pick you get or whatever. It's like I said, if it's Peyton Manning out there, I can understand it, but I don't think Peyton Manning's out there. But either way, you know what? We're going to win. We're going to fight every game. We'll fight next week too against New England, and looking forward to it. And our fans, Jet fans want to win. Are you kidding me? We've only got 2 of them, so I'm sure they're happy with it. For those who just want a draft pick or whatever, they really don't understand the heart of the players in the locker room. And really, that doesn't sound like a Jet fan to me. A Jet fan is a tough guy and wants to win, and that's what we gave our 2 Jet fans today.
Did you, on the last play, did your heart skip a beat as it was unfolding, or did you see it looked like a forward pass at some point?
Well, that's what I thought. It looked like a forward pass to me, and it should have been blown dead right there. Instead, they make a guy tackle. Thank goodness nobody got injured on that play. Where at the end of it, you extend a play like that. I've seen people get injured on that when it's clearly it looked like a forward lateral. Now, my angle might have been obstructed, so it just, but I've seen people get injured on similar plays like that, and you want to see it blown dead, but it must have been a good pass or something like that. But yeah, I think that's par for the course, Skip. But I think we gave him an 80-yard play there, so that's good for the statistics.
No turnovers today for the 6th time in his career with this play.
Thought he played extremely well, and you got to give them credit. They were bringing some, like I said, it was tough, but I thought Gino was poised and made some great plays.
Rex, there was that fight in the 3rd quarter. It looked like Gino kind of took a punch, and then things kind of went haywire. What was your take?
Well, he can take a punch. I think that's good. But no, I don't know what happened there. It looked like he got punched in the face. That's what it looked like from my vantage point. But apparently there was apparently he didn't get hit.
Rex, did they load up the box in the first half? You mentioned early on, it's tough sledding.
Yeah, they do that. They do a great job. Ray Horton's the coordinator there, and he's he does a good job. I've gone against him a long time, and it's a tough thing to prepare for. They give you all kinds of stuff, and you can see their pride too. They're playing at home. They know what they're ranking on, run defense, and but they certainly didn't play like it today.
Coach, you talked about CJ's long run right before the touchdown. I think off a direct snap. Can you talk about the design of that play?
Well, great job by our guys, putting that in there. It's a little wrinkle that we do from time to time, and it was a great time to call that particular play. And so you have to give Marty credit for calling that play when he did.
Rex, how's Mangold?
Well, I think he was in there for the touchdown, so hopefully he's all right, but I think it was a finger. You know, I tell you what, being a center, coming in that situation, and you gotta step in there, and the first one, I think, is a direct snap, it's like, oh, you know, but Dalton Freeman stepped in there like a Clemson Tiger would, and, you know, proud of him.
Rex, on the fight, so a lot of your players jumped on the field, Breno and Willie. I mean, is that the reaction you want from them when they see their quarterback get punched in the face?
I'm not gonna say I want that, because that'll be a finable offense or whatever, but having your quarterback get punched in the face, it looked like a punch in the face. Sometimes that, you know, something like that happens, but you wanna keep your players off the sideline. I clearly have to do better job of that.
You think somebody should be ejected for hitting?
Oh, I don't know about that.
This was the first 16-11 game in NFL history. Is it
I'm
almost?
proud of that fact, Rich.
Is it
You know,
almost-
last time we had a pillow fight, me and Wizenhut, nobody's gonna watch those games. Because last time, I think we won 7-6. So, you know, the scoring was way up when we played this time.
Good dream on there, Rex, for those guys tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Been a long time coming. Everybody good? All right, thank you.